gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
We live.
We live, man.
We
live, man.
How we doing today, y'all?
Good, y'all, man.
Good, doing good.
I'm not doing good.
Why you not doing
Why
good?
Tell us why not.
They don't support you till you at the top.
And they don't love you for real.
When do they ever love you? Bro.
Facts.
And good thing that you said facts, because this is the All Facts podcast where it's real discussion all the time. All facts. We are in episode number 4.
Quattro.
Man.
Episode Quattro.
Yeah, you had to think about it that time, huh? You had to think about Quattro, huh?
And
That's 8.
hey, you so JD, you want to let people know what our sponsor is today?
Hey, man.
We got a special sponsor today. Our sponsor today is Netties. Mm-hmm.
Hey, put that in the camera so people can see.
Yep. If y'all don't know, that's the best one, the blue raspberry freeze.
Go get
The
you
best
some of
one.
that. Hey, man, go get you a chili dog, man.
Go get you a chili dog.
But hold up, because I don't have just a freeze. I got a nibbler.
Oh,
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain people what is a nibbler?
a nipple.
Yeah, basically.
All right, and just
nibble on it.
Just to let y'all all know, if you aren't subscribed to this channel, then I don't even know what you're watching us for. You shouldn't be watching no episodes till you subscribe to us. You gotta be stupid to not do that. So make sure you do that, and make sure you like and share this to your peoples. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Bro,
It's gone.
It's gone, bro.
It's gone.
it's done. It's done.
Dang, bro.
Ready?
Without further ado, make sure you guys got your water.
Get
Y'all
your
here
water,
drinking
man.
healthy?
Before you watch an episode, man, get your water, man. It's really
Right.
important for you to
This
just...
Go get a
episode number
gallon.
4. You already know what to expect. You need to have your water in your hand, prepared to take a sip.
Facts.
Right.
Matter of
Health.
fact, take a sip right now, man.
Take a sip for the homies.
Now we
Cause
ready,
look,
man.
Don't you feel good?
Hey, Canoe, your sip sounded unhealthy.
Look, y'all. Hey, look.
Hey, bro.
Health is wealth.
He came in here. Well, that sounds unhealthy for a second.
Hey, bro. Don't hell my sip, bro. Boom, boom. Look.
Go.
It's about to come through his nose.
Exxon.
But
So Josh, what we talking about today?
we are talking about support. The big S. The big S.
Skechers?
Support.
Skechers, the
They
big
don't want to
S.
see you win,
Oh.
bro.
Yes, it's the S. Skechers. Don't forget Skechers.
Skechers. It's the S.
But shout out Rick Ross. Shout out Rick Ross with the Skechers,
Facts,
man.
man. Put Molly in the drink, man. What you doing?
Big first. But no, today though we are talking about support, and I want to open up this discussion with a question for all of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What does support mean to y'all? T Mars, you want to go first?
Support is having someone that's going to be there for you from the bottom, that's going to work with you when you at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. JD?
Support is. What you laughing at, dude?
What you laughing for, dude?
Go, my bad.
The smell of your dreads finally got to you, huh?
Bro, shut up, bro.
But no, support to me means, you know, promoting. What are y'all laughing at?
Stop it, dude.
Bro, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here, bro. Just answer the question. Oh,
I popcorn
I'll
T-Mars.
just do nothing.
Popcorn T-Mars, you talk.
I already said
Man, wake up, JD. Titus went before you.
Well, Canoe, popcorn Canoe, because...
All right. Support means, like, basically, like, how you support, just to sum it all up, is like ride or die. Like,
So you gonna laugh when I'm talking, but you're not gonna laugh when you talking?
because I'm funny.
Funny
Well,
looking.
Oh, okay. It's a black
All right, go
ass.
ahead.
No, okay.
You just mad because
All
you
right,
over there looking like you mad because you over there looking like Yogi Bear.
All right, but they just turned you on the grill. Shut up.
Ha ha ha! Another black joke, but you as black as me.
You know how hot dogs be in Speedway turning on the grill?
Oh, dude.
Alright, let me stop, bro. Alright, so look, boom. Alright, so support means, like, basically, like I said, ride or die. Like, somebody that's gonna, like, they're not gonna bandwagon, like, when you start to get up. Like, they're not gonna, support goes all the way. Support goes all the way around, like, from the bottom. Like, you know, basically, that's what support is. The support is not even just helping you get your career off the ground. It's basically, like, just, like, being there for you and being there when you need them. Like, yeah, that's basically what support is. Support is free, also.
Oh, we gonna get into that in a second. JD, is your answer ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, bro.
So I just think you promote other people's stuff that you see trying to do good. You know, a lot of people like to hate, especially on the book. So that being said, when you not really up, support the people that are up, because why? Instead of hating, when you support those people, they can help get you up too.
All right.
So I think people are so set on, oh well, he did it, so you know he don't deserve to do it. Why can't I do it? Don't let anybody's success rush you. Your time will come if you put in the work. If you got the work ethic, your time will come. Don't rush nothing.
That is all facts. And the second question I have for y'all is, why do you feel like people don't support like they should?
Because they too lazy, honestly.
Or go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I was done. Go ahead.
Basically, or to counteract what Jay just said, they don't see the results. They want to see the results. They want to see the big numbers. They want to see, oh, is it a million? Okay, I'll support now. Oh, is it up? Oh, is he making money? Oh, is he not? Is he in Toledo? Is he in LA? Okay, I'm supporting now.
And a lot of people, a lot of people hop on that bandwagon where it's like, you know, they got the mindset of, I'm not going to share it unless someone I know share it first.
That is facts, because I feel that the main reason when it comes to supporting people don't support, I feel like, is because of going off what you said, is people are followers. And if the mass majority of people all right, say you put 100 people in a room. If one person has an idea, or a few people has an idea of something that's different than from the majority, then most people not gonna listen to that small group because they don't have that influence. So most people that are in the area of the gray area of being indecisive, they gonna automatically go, well, I might as well go with the people that supports this other group because everyone else is there and they're not supporting the little people, because obviously if no one's supporting them, they must not be good, or there's no reason to support them, which is stupid, because you should support anybody no matter what they're doing, because if you was doing something, you would want somebody to support you too. Support shouldn't be based off popularity.
Fact.
It should be based off if you like it or not.
All right. Let me ask y'all this before y'all go any further. Do y'all think support should come in? Like, what do y'all say to the people that's like, I gotta like it to support it? Like, what do y'all say to the people like that?
Stupid.
Like, if why?
Look, bro. Okay. All right. It's not really a hot take.
Let me ask you though. Before you do your hot take, are you gonna share something that's ass?
No.
Well, that's part of my hot take.
All right, go
ahead.
All right. It's not necessarily a hot take, but it's a hot fact. Sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings, but okay. There are some questionable things that people want support for that necessarily don't need support.
OnlyFans for premium Snapchats.
Hey, that's another day to talk about. It's another day.
We're gonna talk about them on Friday.
Hey, Female Friday.
On Fridays. Go check that episode out if you haven't. But my thing is, if something isn't good or not, I feel like support should still be there anyway, because I can't lie and say I've shared some things on Facebook of some people doing stuff, whether it's music or something that I feel like personally, in my opinion, I didn't think was that great or was something I was interested in. But at the end of the day, I shared it anyway because it shouldn't matter whether I think it's good or not, because at the end of the day, that person is trying to do something and they're trying to create something. And who am I to not show support when they're trying to do something and make something for themselves, just like how I am?
Right. Little do people know, it don't take a lot of shares to blow up. Because all you need to do, you could share a song one time, and then all of a sudden somebody that's higher up and has a bigger platform to see that share, and like all of a sudden they just like, oh, I fuck with this for real, and all of a sudden they put on just like that.
Yeah,
like all it takes is one view, the right view.
You're right. It all it takes is that one view, that right person that sees it, which is why I don't hesitate to share it, because maybe, I don't know, if I share this, it could get into the view of somebody that could potentially help that person out in the long run. So I'm not, if somebody says, post something, oh, I'm doing this, please share and support me, I'm going to do it. Even if I don't know the person, I'm going to still do it, because that's how it should be. But a lot of times, which goes back to the problem of social media, people are followers and they think that, oh, if it's not a trend, it shouldn't be something that deserves to be shared. Or, oh, if people don't talk about you in the first place, why should I share you? You're probably unimportant. And that's just not right.
Yeah. And also my thing is, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I share everybody's stuff, because I don't. But if they're like, stay no, I'm not even saying it like that. I'm just saying,
it's how you said it though. You're like, because I don't.
I'm just saying, say they sent me, 5 videos for 5 days. I'll at least share probably like 2 of them. But, sometimes, I won't share it right away. I'll share it eventually because I don't always see it, but I'll at least share it. That's the principle. It'll be things where,
So like
You know.
an asshole.
Bro.
You don't see it a week later. Oh, my bad.
I
But
ain't mean
that's
that.
the thing. That's the thing. Because I get so many notifications on Facebook or Instagram. I don't see it right away, but I'll share it eventually. Ghost, you laughing, but I mean, hey, I'll share it eventually, though. So
No, I agree with you on that. As far as it comes to sharing, it doesn't matter. You don't have to. And the one thing when it comes to support, you don't have to share literally everything that person posts.
right, but share something.
It's just the action of supporting one time. Like the thing is, it's not hard to press that one button on your phone, the share button. All you gotta do is press on. You don't gotta do huffing and puffing to share somebody's stuff. It's not.
Or what they
like
can
it's called
do
something.
Sometimes, or what they can do, they can help them critique their idea because they may be missing one thing, and if you tell them that one thing that they missing, it could set them a long way. And then all of a sudden, when they get their long way and get their way going, they can come and help you because you gave them that advice.
Right. And then it's a fine line between being busy and not being able to share it versus being lazy and just not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are lazy. A lot of people will be already on Facebook. They'll get a like. They'll get an invitation. They'll get, their name tag, but won't do anything. And then you take as much energy as it takes to delete the notification or whatever you do. Look over the notification. That's more time when you can just even if you don't look at it, like it, share it, be on your way.
And something I got for y'all is, how do you feel about that? Because I experienced this myself. People will talk down on what you're trying to do, but won't say anything to help build you up. How do you?
I say to that.
How do you feel about that?
I say, I feel like they hating in some sort of way. They see something that they would. It's like you.
They see something great. They know that you about to slowly be on a come up.
All right. So they'll say their piece and be like, "Oh, I don't like that." But then they'll see a whole lot of people around them fucking with it, and you the only one that don't fuck with it.
It's like they trying to keep you in the same position that you in.
Or they say they don't like something, then you ask for feedback, and they won't give it to you or can't come up with nothing.
Yeah, and that right there, I don't like this thing. Is okay. You don't like it. Tell me what you don't like about it.
Exactly.
So that I can fix it.
Right.
I can deliver it to you.
Yeah, and the thing is, people are they always quick to really tear somebody down but not build them up. Like, thing is, it's hard for me. I'm gonna use music. Always use music as an example since that's what I do.
All right,
so
go check them out, man.
I'll have a link in the description.
The Boy Wonder.
So, for example, I've had people, or I know people. They'll send music in my inbox. Check this out, or somebody share some. Listen to my music. Give me feedback. If I listen to something, I'm not the type of person to hype somebody up if it's not good. I'm gonna tell them.
Right.
But the thing is that if I feel like something's not good, I'm gonna tell them that. But also, I'm gonna make sure, even if I tell them something's not good, I'm gonna tell them what they can work on to get better. And with that, that's also a form of support. You might be not necessarily knocking them down in a way. You might don't like something, but you not liking something but telling them how they can improve on what you don't like is another way of support, which I feel like people don't really understand. They can take the time out to do that too, because that can really go a long way for that person.
Mm-hmm. You know what? It's hard you gotta be careful how you deliver advice to somebody, because they'll take it as I could tell you something that's wrong. Exactly. I could tell you something that I feel like is wrong with your song, and then they'll be like, well, I feel like it's fine. And then it's just now I feel like me trying to give you advice, now I feel like I can't tell you nothing, because now it's just you got your opinion that's about your song, now you stick it to it, now I can't really deliver it to you. I can't tell you advice no more.
And to go off of that, a lot of people will ask you, send you the stuff, be like, oh, what do you think? You tell them, they get upset. It's like, well, if you're going to get upset, when I give you feedback, don't send it to me.
It's like you want me to say that something is terrible is the most greatest thing I ever heard.
Then I'm gonna look like a hater if I say yeah, it's good, and everybody else saying it's what.
What?
And look, bro, the thing is,
you want to say something that's terrible is good because it's not.
And cause look, bro. But then, like, going off of what y'all are saying is like also on the person that's sending out whatever or is asking for support on something, that's on them. Because then you can't ask somebody to support you or ask somebody to give feedback on what you're doing and not expect somebody to have their opinion. At the end of the day, you should know that people are going to have their opinions. It's on that person who's asking to get support to be open to criticism and open to suggestions. Because the thing is, that's like me going out and I'm like, hey, how's my music? And then somebody's like, well, I don't like how you did it in this part. And I'm like, well, forget you just hating on me then. Blah, 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 blah. Getting mad and not.
You don't want to see me win, dude.
Right, like, you don't want to see me win. Forget y'all.
You ain't want me to be great.
Like, no, and that's where some people mess up at with, and they wonder why people don't support them, is because when people try to really give insight to what they're trying to do, so the moment they hear something they don't want to hear, they reject it. You don't get better like that. And so when people people like that, when they say, oh, y'all don't support me, then that they can't really say that, because that's their fault that people don't support you, because you know what? The thing is, you got to be open to that.
You know what? It takes the people with them type of people, I feel like it takes the people that glorify to tell them something like that. Like the people they look up to, like they try to rap like, because they'll be like, oh, you hating on me, but then it could be somebody it could be Drake, or it could be fucking who, like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, anybody that's up and that really made something out of music, and they'd come and tell them the same thing that we said, and then it would make so much sense to them. But then I feel like with that, like them type of people, like I feel like the people that's like that, they'll look at me telling them advice about music or something, and they'll be like, well, what did you do? What did you do? You still in Toledo, you still rapping, you still ain't made nowhere, so I feel like I gotta listen to you.
But that shouldn't matter, because we might be in the same place, but just because I'm in the same place as you doesn't mean I have some information that can help you out. Just because I'm not famous or I'm not a A-list celebrity doesn't mean I know something that you don't and that could help you move forward. It's just that people are so freaking materialistic when it comes to everything. It's just like, oh, well, you're like this, so that must mean that you don't know more than me because you are like this and this is your appearance, this is where you at, and they judging that, and you can't compare that to a knowledge that somebody has or advice that somebody can give.
Right.
And that goes with what you were saying. Like people just either one sensitive or just be trying to compete with like everything. Like I get it's good to have some competition, but when your homeboy put something out and I gotta hurry up, put something out so it can be hotter than his, it's like why not?
I noticed that.
It's like why not just clap and be happy for him so he can be happy for you, or happy for her so he can be happy for you.
Like y'all can both help each other out.
Right. Like y'all
I noticed that like even with me doing, like when I drop my song, it is what it is. Like I ain't expected to do that kind of good like that in like 2 days.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a good song. I played it in the car on repeat probably like 5 times.
No cap. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't expected to do that good. I ain't think I was gonna have that much feedback in like 2 days. Cause I was just like, I'll probably get like 300 views or whatever. Then I looked up to them like, oh shit, I'm almost at 700. That's like 2 days. That's the most I'd have had in like 2 days. So that's like a record low key. So I was like,
hey, you know why?
What?
Because Drake is about to clap back on your ass, dude. He already writing stuff.
Jake,
hey, while I was making that cover for you, I was like, hold on a minute. When you sent me the song, and you was like, hey, put the song over the cover, I was like, hold on.
Hey, because look though, this is how it all came about. So like, basically, I was just thinking like, think about all the people that's in these celebrities' inboxes. It's still quarantine. Niggas still in their house. Niggas ain't touring. They don't have nothing to do. So they might as well just sit at home and just look in their inbox and see who's texting them. So I'm just like, oh, these motherfuckers that's up, including J. Cole, including Kendrick, including Drake, including Chance the Rapper, all these people that's supposed to be good for niggas, they don't look for the talent. And the talent be right in their inbox. So I just said, if niggas ain't gonna talk about that, I can talk about that. I can make that a song. So I just, I be in these niggas' inbox. I be DMing these niggas. Might as well talk about that.
And
that's how I came about.
Hey, the one I laughed at though was Meek. I'm like, that boy Meek.
But back to the topic though, it was just like, what I noticed, like when I show somebody a song, I feel like I know that I'm a threat to somebody when they're post on their social media. Like when I drop that song, It Is What It Is, niggas start, I noticed like a few niggas started posting their shit on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the same time that I dropped some. When I dropped It Is What It Is, I noticed that niggas started dropping their shit on the book. And I was like, okay.
Like right after?
And like I could just, like right after, I could just feel like at that moment, I'm just like, okay, that's what it is. I know niggas.
Because they know people gonna mess with it. So they like, all right, hold on, let me put something else that's gonna be better.
Right. And
I know that's gonna pop.
Right. And I noticed that like with our podcast, like when we came out, it was like, when you made that status that we all making a podcast, we got a bunch of positivity. But I saw a couple, I kid you not, 30 minutes to an hour later, somebody I know, I'm not about to say no name, but somebody I know who's trying to do this podcast with me.
Hey, I think I know you're talking about, because I swear I saw a post on my timeline recently talking about. And look, and when it comes to that, I feel like now there's nothing wrong with, I say, friendly competition, trying to push each other to be their better selves. But it's different when you compete in a way of, like how you said, people is trying to post around the same time as you. It's different when y'all, competing like, oh, your song is fire. Now you inspire me to do something better so I can try to outdo you. We both gonna level up. But it's different when you post something and someone's like, well, I need to post something now so I can take the attention away off of you and I can bring that towards me. That's when stuff starts getting messed up.
Especially if you comment something funny under the material, then you go and make your own of the same that you just commented on. Right. That right there is just shady.
I feel like I don't mind friendly competition, but like I tell everybody that be trying to, like, I ain't gonna say compete with me. Like I ain't compete with nobody but myself. Mm-hmm. And I said I ain't trying to be that person that's like, I'm gonna battle you. I'm like, no, we can do a song together, and I'm gonna show you everything that I know. Like I ain't gonna show you everything, but like I'll show you the main tools that I say people need. Cause I feel like all you really need is a hook, bro. That's what niggas don't know. All you need is a hook that's catchy and you good, and a cadence. That's all niggas. Subconsciously, niggas listen to cadence. I just gave y'all so much sauce. Subconsciously, everybody listens to cadence. Josh, you know that. You know that.
Look, this is the reason. This is the reason why Drake is literally the biggest artist in the world, because people be like, oh, Drake is this, Drake is that. But can't nobody say there's a reason why back in that old song, I remember he was like, remember Lil Wayne said, and we gonna put Drake on every hood. You remember that? And we gonna be good.
Facts. I remember that.
Because when you know, like Drake is an example, he is a hook master. You put him on the hook, it's a hit. Because that's really all that matters. Like, okay, yeah, you might say some stuff in the verse that might be nice, a few bars, but when people sit around in their house, they sing a song, they don't be around just singing verses, they sing the hook. They sing the hook of the song. That's what
gets stuck in their head, the hook.
Like, that's the same reason why.
And especially if it's entertaining. If it's entertaining and it's a hook, you gotta hit. Period. That's what you don't understand.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's free sauce for y'all.
Right now. Free sauce.
Niggas
really think like doing music is hard. Like, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but when you creative and you start like cracking that creative mindset, stuff gonna just start coming out. It's gonna start.
I was about to say it's not easy because it is not for everybody.
Right,
no,
it's not.
It's
not at all.
Like look, because this is the thing. You might see people like, oh, you see people like Lil Pump or people they blow up and they might think, oh, it's easy to do. Everybody can do music now. No. It's not.
They just have something. It's just catchy.
Okay. Like, look, yeah, they know how to make something catchy, and people might think, oh, okay, they might not necessarily. There's a lot of rappers that might not talk about nothing. They might not necessarily be good rappers when it comes to having some substance. But one thing that they know how to do, which is the reason why rappers be staying around, even if they are goofy, is they know how to make a hook. They know how to make something stick to people's ears. Like 6ix9ine, for example. People said he was gonna fall off. I'm not gonna say I don't listen to him like that. But one thing I can't say about him or deny is that the man know how to make a hook, bro.
Exactly.
He know how to make a hook.
I feel like he's gonna be here for a while just because he knows what he's doing.
Correct.
Yeah.
That and he know how to get in other people's head. And when he does that, you notice whoever try and make a sneak diss or whoever come out with a song, mention his name, he getting clout and getting all that.
It's like anything you do to him to try to break him down, he gonna take accountability for it, and he gonna go higher.
Like he's gonna accept it.
Like you call him a snitch, he gonna be like, okay, I'm a snitch. I'm gonna show my ankle brace. Ha. Now
you see in his when the first video he dropped when he got out, he embraced that he's a rat.
Yeah. And one thing I gotta say,
think if you was in that position, you would be.
I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all watching, y'all would snitch. If y'all was in the same position that he was in, y'all can't cap about that. Y'all can't cap.
Let me ask y'all something new, and it's kind of off the topic. Would y'all snitch on y'all ups?
Yes.
The people y'all want dead. The people y'all want dead.
That we want dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, what you say?
If I got a whole bunch of people that did me dirty, and I'm about to go down for something that I like, when I got everyone else coming against me and they did me wrong and it's me against them, it's chops, bro. You think I'm about to serve the rest of my life?
You think I'm gonna serve time for you?
And you did all that to me. And look, and people want to be like, "Oh, he not solid, bro."
But look what they did.
This is when I gotta say, bro. Look, the like, okay, I understand the street code, no snitching, but this where it's flawed, bro. You okay? I understand no snitching, and most times I'm not gonna snitch. But when I know I'm in a position to where I'm getting done wrong and it's me against a whole bunch of other people that did me wrong and it's my life in the balance, best believe that I'm a snitch. I don't care, because as it is, and a lot of people gonna be like, a lot of people gonna look, bro.
You'll be sure.
They're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, oh,
security, you gonna have to watch your back.
Hey, look, they're gonna be like, oh, I wouldn't snitch. I'd never snitch. If I was 6ix9ine, I would have stayed in the jam. I would have stayed in that jam. I would have been solid. Okay, your ass would have been solid in the motherfucking 4 walls and for the rest of your life because of some other people that did you dirty and you gonna look stupid. That's how I know people be capping about that.
Yeah, you would have been solid after a dude.
And then look,
telling you bend over, you would have been solid then.
Hey, you gonna be solid after shower time.
And then look at this. And then this will be pissing me off too. It be the niggas that never went to jail that would say they'd be solid. I know niggas, bro, that say I wouldn't wish like jail. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas have never been to jail. You still drugs part-time. Nigga, you ain't faced no real crime. And for you to say that you went snitch, like, I guarantee you, if you got in that bond, you will fold. I said, because I'm telling you right now, if we in that court system and y'all already been doing me dirt, and y'all done fuck my baby mama, y'all done done all this extra stuff, y'all niggas going down. I don't give a fuck.
You said a part-time drug dealer, y'all a seasonal drug dealer?
Exactly. When the drought hits, y'all niggas broke.
Only in the summertime.
Right.
Look,
In the summertime.
And that goes to show that people be capping. Also, that was our last episode, episode 3. If you ain't go look at that, go check it out. It's probably exposing a lot of y'all out here. But
Please stop.
Yeah, please stop that. But back to the conversation. I just feel like support. It shouldn't be something that is hard to do. It shouldn't, but people like to play politics when it comes to support.
Right.
And it should never be like that. Like, people should look at that person, who they are genuinely from their talent. Like, if I look at somebody and I'm like, wow, I don't know you, or you're not really popular like that, but I see that you got something, whether you're good at music, whether you're an artist, you a chef, you know how to make good food, or whatever it is, or you paint, whatever. If I see, wow, you got some talent, I'm like, I'm gonna support you. I don't know you, and I'm gonna do that. I shouldn't have to be like, oh, wow, he's good at what he does, or she's good at what she does, but I just looked at her friend list. She only got like 100 friends, so I'm not gonna share it. Like
Look
that.
Right.
Even at a time where black people supposed to come together, it's still hard to find support with the black community. It's still hard. Like,
especially in Toledo.
Yeah. Especially, bro. Niggas do not support niggas.
I wouldn't even say Toledo. It's anywhere.
No, all over the world. All over the world, for sure.
Yeah, it's all over the world, but the thing is, especially with black people, again, like I said earlier, black people are so focused on the most materialistic things in the world. I'm not gonna support you if you don't got a chain on. I'm not gonna support you if you don't got racks. I'm not gonna support you if you're not riding out in that new 2020 Charger. I'm not about to support you if you don't got those things. You a lame, or you must not be cool if you don't got none of that. If people base stuff off of material things and use that as
what you rap about, I feel like what make me stand out, like, from a lot of things. Like, I keep all that street shit on my stuff. Like y'all can't believe, like, the stipulations for what I said about my video. I said no smoking, no drinking, no guns, and no fighting.
You should be that way.
You gonna drink this water?
You can't believe.
I'm gonna give you a Dasani bottle. You'll be set.
On my mama. So look, bro. I told niggas, I said, look, y'all can pull up fitted, y'all can pull up with y'all change, y'all can pull up with y'all goals, y'all can pull up with y'all money, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do other than that. I said, but them 4 rules, that's it. I don't want that in the video because I do not promote violence.
If you can't listen to that, you gotta go.
Hey, look, and if it's that serious,
or get your ass beat. But
cancel.
Hey.
All right, cancel. This is my money anyway.
If it's that serious though, if people feel like, oh well, I don't want to do all that, then go get drunk before you come to get drunk before, or smoke before. Don't bring it there if it's literally that serious. But I think it's a problem if somebody tells you can't drink or smoke at some place, and then you like, oh no, that's not right. And you start spelling
it
like
shows
that.
It shows that they have a problem.
That's a problem. Like, when you, like, okay, I understand. If you want to get blow, you want to get drunk, that's cool. No, it's not saying that's a problem if you want to do that. If you like going to the functions feeling like that, cool. But it's a problem when somebody says you can't do that, and then now you mad or something. Like, okay, that's a personal problem, but that's a whole different episode. that's a whole different.
And a lot of the stuff about support, the main reason, and specifically with us in the Black community, and I hate to say this, is because the people that don't support you or try and hold you down, they're too scared to go out and do it themselves.
Facts. They scared
because they rather be like, oh well, wouldn't you rather do this, or you really think you're gonna make this? Like, yes, I do.
I got a question following to that.
They gotta doubt you first.
Right. Watch me show you up. But then when I make it, that's when you gonna be in my face or hit me up or be on some hey big head type stuff, you know?
I knew you was gonna make it. I knew you were gonna make it.
I'm so proud of you.
I told my mama, I said, Mama, he gonna make it. She said, I know, baby. You want something? Shut up, nigga.
I got a question though, following to what JB said.
Yeah.
How do you feel about someone that's like really, really, really close to you don't support what you doing?
With that,
like that too.
It's already doing that because the plans I got going on, you know, obviously moving to LA. You know, there was a lot of people like, you know, oh, well, that's expensive, or oh, you really think you're gonna make it out there? And you know, I tried.
Boy, you about to cook out there. You about to come back even blacker.
No, but to follow up what
you just mad because you went to Toledo and already looking like a burnt tornado from Speedway. That's why you.
Dang. So you look like a steak and cheese.
When I was younger, I used to call you Ding Dong.
X9.
Hey, Ding Dong, hey, come here.
He called you a tornado.
He said I called him a tornado.
He called you a steak and cheese, dude.
Tornado.
He called you a steak and cheese, dude.
Hey, bro. I know it's all topic.
You over there looking like a cheese roll up. That is, boy, you better complain with me, dude. Complain with me.
I'm quick.
But back to the subject, going off what you said, JD. People that's close to you, they project their fears onto you because they might have regrets, or they might have tried something, somebody shot them down, and then they ended up living their life not going after it. Now they got regrets. So when they see somebody doing what they wish they could have done, it's like, oh, you really think you gonna do that? And right there, one, that's not fair. Don't project your fears onto me. I'm not you. I'm not about to let somebody tell me that I'm not about to do it and then just be like, oh, well, maybe they're right. Well, who is somebody else that hasn't done it?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, with that do-rag on, you like a big toe. I'm not lying to you right now.
Okay, and guess what?
you look like
a
thumb from Spy Kids. You like a thumb from Spy Kids, dude.
Okay, and you look like the end of a match, so you can leave me alone.
Titus, you over there laughing, looking like a filter tip.
All right, that's why I'm on you. That's why your sleeves too short. Sweat stains.
But your mama gave me that shirt though.
My mama gave me this shirt, man.
No, but it's just like the people that you would expect the people that's close to you to support you, and it'd be the closest people that don't support you the least, that support you the least, bro. You that's right next to you,
your parents. Like, you would expect your parents to support you, but there they go talking about, oh, are you sure you want to do this? It's real expensive to move out there. Are you sure you want to do it? Stuff like that. Like, I thought you would want me to succeed.
But this is the thing, though. Titus, with you, in your case, I wouldn't support you either if you was going around eating 3 hot and readies every single day.
All right, that's why I'm back on you. That's why they kept saying that you look like you got turned over on the grill, Blackie.
So you going out here spending $30 on pizza and subs.
Right, for real.
Dress
Hey,
steak.
anytime you get 3 pizzas from Marco's and you don't ask nobody, do you want none? You just go right up to your room and lay them out. And this is the thing, you will lay the pizzas out on your bed, bro, and put it on
Man, 'cause
Snapchat.
I'm eating good, dude.
Oh yeah! Oh, he didn't deny. I would have been like, man, I don't eat no 3 pieces at a time. No, he come up with me. Damn, what you mean?
You do be ordering $30 to $40 worth of
You be cashing out on pizza.
You mad because
Bro.
I'm getting money, dude? Now I want to spend it.
You spend it.
You would
and
have spent it on
not-
food. You ain't investing. You ain't putting your money aside. You out your pizza. You calling Marcos. You calling Marcos like, hey, yo, they're like, what up, Titus? You getting that special? You already know.
It's me again. What you got on the pizza this time?
Shout out to Marcos, man. That's all I
He
got to say.
said,
Y'all
he
hate
said,
it.
let me get the huge. Let me get the huge.
You want that 3? You want the 3 triple patty?
You want the 3 meat lovers with the glizzies on it?
Dude,
Oh.
you
Dude.
Extra sauce?
What did we say?
Oh,
No
he said extra sauce. He said extra sauce.
Oh, y'all tripping off. Y'all tripping off.
Weakers, dude.
Man, cause
Man.
I feel like with the close critic thing, I feel like my closest critics, I feel like my closest people, I feel like they're my hardest critics. Because like, how much time we got?
Keep going.
Dang, answer the question.
There's
Keep
a reason
going.
why. There's a reason why we didn't say nothing to let you talk. That's why we was doing hand signals, dude. Get the picture, dude.
Dang, this
talking.
ain't Call of Duty.
Damn.
Dang.
You messing up the flow, dude. Just keep talking.
This ain't no
Breakfast
Hey,
Club. How
this
much
ain't no
time we got?
recon mission. This ain't no recon mission.
Damn.
Hey,
That's a
dude, we
quick
had
ass
two.
thing.
Keep talking.
Fat ass fingers, man. Anyway,
Shut up.
yeah.
That's why you got sausage links as thumbs.
That's why your motherfucking fingers be sweating, Josh. I don't want to.
Your favorite movie was Sausage Party because it had food in it. Fatty.
All right, you ate the cheese off the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I ain't trying to hear you.
Oh, shit, you got the cheese touch for life.
Okay.
Cheese
Okay. All right. And that's why every single time you go into a grocery store, you think it's a free for all. Look at all this bullshit. You go. Oh, this for me? You go crazy. You go in there and make you a meal.
What am I doing? No, for
I did
real.
this just for me?
I can't even go no more. Go ahead. You answer the question. Man, look, man. I feel like the closest people I got, they the hardest critics. Like one of my close critics is my brother, and like he be the one I be trying to impress so much because at first I was doing melody shit, and like I'm still keeping my melody shit. But it was just like I was doing that. He ain't really like it. He not a melody type nigga, so I'm just like, damn, like. And they not even ass melody songs. Like other people fucking like, this is good. What you talking about? I'm just like, I don't think it's good. Like, and the reason sometimes I don't be thinking shit good is because my brother don't be thinking it's good. And he like one of the people that be like on my Mount Rushmore of like advice from him. So it's just like, you know, like, get the damn watch off the camera.
Dude, just keep talking.
Dang, I'm looking at the fucking camera and I was like,
I'm
see
trying to show Ghost. Hip Hop Harry.
Get that bitch off the camera,
He got you. Hip Hop Harry.
Hey, who's next? Stupid dude.
Man, get that Fitbit out the camera, man. Niggas can
You know
focus.
He said a Fitbit for all the 10 bits.
That's why your AirPod case say on.
All right, and that's why your watch calculate all your steps by the end of the night, nigga.
You know this an Apple
You
Watch.
have
So
walked
why
13.
you hating? Why you
You
hating?
walked 13. You walked 3 steps today, Titus.
Who the heck? Who? Who take 3 steps in one day?
You jump out the bed. 1, 2, 3. Then you come back. You crawl back. You can be short.
3 more steps until pizza time.
Ooh, today was a good workout. Ooh, I deserve some food. I'm about to call somebody.
What you do today, T Mars? I sat up in the bed. That was about it.
Just ordered me some pizza, the usual.
Crawl my way down the steps.
I just had a good workout today. I just took 3 steps today. Put in that work.
Every day a
I
slow
see.
grind, slow grind, slow grind.
I see.
You ain't got the Pepsi? Yeah, I had to get the Pepsi. With the ice, like ice today.
You said that slow grind.
I see.
Brother, what you think about close friends?
I don't like none of y'all, honestly. I just hopped on here. So,
Okay. Marshawn,
You black.
but your mama rubbed my chest every night.
What's wrong with you?
Man, you got a fetish for niggas' mamas, man. What the fuck?
And the cousins, too.
So you a real family man, huh?
I'm a cousin.
You're a family guy.
Yeah, honoring you.
Hey, family matters.
Hey, I know this is off topic, but would you take a gift that your ex-girl gave you and give to your new girl?
That ain't right, bro.
I just feel like asking that question.
That ain't right.
Asking that question.
If she don't ask no questions, then yeah, what's the
didn't
problem?
do anything.
If she don't ask no questions, what's the problem?
Oh.
So you have been doing that.
I thought Brianna was gonna come up in the back of the head or some shit.
No.
Like she's gonna raise
Right. Where's she at?
All right, she's
I was
gonna raise
just
it. Like,
playing.
let's see. Or you see the light skin head smacking.
No, I wouldn't do it. Just the simple respect thing. I wouldn't do it.
Why? Is it bad?
Yeah, it's not respectful in my eyes.
Why are they respectful?
Because
fair.
for one, it's the ex, and 2, it's lazy.
Exactly.
3, it's cheap.
It's a traditional thing.
And who's tradition?
Right.
That's your tradition.
Let me stop for these bitches starting about what you mean, Terrell?
They gonna be in the comments of this video talking about what's wrong with him.
That nigga ain't shit.
Hey, but just a message reminder to all of y'all. Make sure you do like us on Facebook and Instagram. We post on there, give y'all updates about what's going on with the show, and also follow each one of us separately on the gram because we all got fire content separately. And just to leave y'all with the last little final message of today, y'all better start supporting, because if y'all don't, I'm coming to your house and I'm giving you a roundhouse kick to the back of your dome. I'm not playing.
Dude, you got aggressive fast.
Dude,
You got aggressive.
I've had
Gonna
enough.
have so many assault charges.
I've had
you gonna
enough.
knock
enough.
people out like you do at GTA,
Look,
dude.
all I'm saying is, look, I don't care whoever's watching this episode. Look, I'm not gonna say no name because y'all know who y'all are. I just made a post yesterday. I tagged 57 people, 57 on the post. On our last episode, I said, please like and share. Why did I have no likes, no nothing, and only 1 share out of 57 people? And still, it's been days, and it's still been the same.
Shout out to that person, man.
Hey,
Shout out to that one person.
shout out. You know, I'm
over
gonna
here
give a shout out.
She over here asleep, so when she wake up, I'll let her know.
Shout out my dude. Shout out Brandon, man.
Shout out Brandon. You a real one, bro. You the only one that shared it. I wish you would have liked it still, but you shared it. Us all that matters. Everyone else.
You mean that share wasn't Bree?
Niggas are grateful, man.
Yeah, look, bro. All I'm saying is, look, if I tagged y'all in it, don't ask to be on this podcast when we got views. Don't ask. Hey, Ghost, can I be on your podcast?
I'll come to y'all house and slam y'all on your neck.
Oh, that shit.
I've done it before.
Oh, RKO, y'all.
You said RKO?
This shit backwards. They support you at the top, man.
You said RKO.
No, I said RKO.
You said RKO, dude.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
That's what you said, bro.
Ain't nobody say that.
You said RKO.
Go over there. See, look, Tyler's over there eating that Smarties wristband and not paying attention.
Right, now you want to hate. All right, let's do it.
You over there eating Fruit Loop necklaces.
Popcorn street.
See? Now I gotta prove. Now I gotta prove something.
Hey, T Mars, ain't no need to flex, bro.
Ain't nobody flexing. I'm just playing with my bracelet.
Hey, T Mars. Just before we end this, can we? I just have one question for you. What inspired you to wear your hat like that today?
Hey man, I don't know.
King of the South.
Shout out T.I.
Oh, hold on. Will you say what?
No homo. You know his name, Tip.
Nah. T.I.
Right, I could expose you right now for something. I know it.
Hey, we're not doing that today. There will be no such compilations.
I got messages too.
Bro, all right, who editing this video? Because if it's me, I'm going to put the video that Bobo sent me. You don't want me to do that.
Okay, I'm going to slam you on your neck.
Right.
and if I'm going to edit it, everything you said in GTA, when we FaceTime, when we all FaceTime together.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say on GTA?
Hey, look, hey.
I ain't say. This is what
what did you say on GTA?
I'll tell you. This
is an excellent time to end the show, guys. This has been an excellent show. Let's clap it up. Can we clap it up for the show, please? Thank you. This has been wonderful. This has been wonderful. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about in upcoming future videos, and we gonna holler at y'all at the next episode.
Hey, the next one gonna be legendary.
Oh yeah,
water, man.
Drink y'all water.
Stay safe.
It's too hot to not be drinking water out here. Stay hydrated.
Health is wealth.
Right. Drink your water. Stay safe. 6 feet. Keep your mask on.
Where your mask at?
Let me get mine.
Hey, bro. I heard you don't use masks. I heard you use napkins.
And I heard you use t-shirts.
Yeah, but using something. They charge. They taxing niggas 500 out here.
That nigga Terrell put a sock around his mouth, thinking he doing something.
Yeah, all right. And you put Brianna drawers on your face.
Well, that is exactly where we're ending it. Goodbye.
We're gonna end it here, man.
You always being nasty.